What is going on, everybody? My name is Dude the Gamer here, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, make sure you hit the like button, you comment, and you subscribe so you don't miss a thing. Hit that notification bell so you know every time we're live. But that being said, we're playing The Casting of Frank Stone. This is the new game that came out from the world of Dead by Daylight, as you can clearly read. If you don't know, I've played a lot of Dead by Daylight. There's a playlist where I was kind of teaching people how to play the game and different killers. Anyway, with that being said, I am very excited to play this. I've been looking forward to this game coming out for a long time, and today we're going to pick up. Every choice made, every action taken has consequences. Some will save lives. Some will result in death. By the way, this game is made by Supermassive Games, the same people that brought us Until Dawn. So.
Everything searching for it. A world within a story whispered to me centuries ago. Of a timeless power, infinite in knowledge, voracious in hunger. The Entity. A realm so close to ours, but always out of reach.
I should have put on subtitles, my bad.
Until I found him. Frank Stone. My key. My killer. I am Augustine Lieber. And I'm about to change our worlds forever.
I like how you could hear the Dead by Daylight music in the back. I'm pumped. I'm excited. Dude. I'm talking a lot right now. It's because I've been looking so forward to this game when they announced it. You're a small dog to make that kind of jump. Hope this isn't copyrighted.
I'm assuming you're the night watchman here.
I am.
Or just you? Covering the entire site?
Oh, no. I got help.
Where are they now? On duty?
Mother Manor. Merlin just goes where he pleases.
Merlin?
A dog. Doberman Pinscher. Best friend a fella could ask for.
No, you know, we know Doberman's crawling through that shit.
Sounds. Trust him more than I trust myself.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, dog, our security for the mill. Yeah, we'll go with that one. That one feels better.
So, you and the dog.
Merlin.
Merlin. You two are security for the whole mill?
I know. Overkill. But between the two of us, we get the job done. Though, I don't know where he's got himself to tonight.
Maybe I scared him off.
Scared him off? that is a good one. Thomas Jefferson Holt's the name. Call me Tom.
Officer Sam Green.
You ain't one of Kusich's deputies, are you?
My captain has loaned me to Sheriff Kusich as additional manpower for the duration of this investigation.
Oh, you mean the business with the missing boy?
That's right.
Nah, we're trying to get questions out of him. We don't want to.
Notice anything suspicious around the mill?
Tonight?
Tonight, last few nights, anything at all?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh, heck, don't take my word for it. Ask the sheriff.
Sheriff Kusich has been here?
He stopped by last night asking about the exact same thing. And I told him the same thing I'm telling you. There's no way that boy could be here, and Merlin and me not know about it.
And what did the sheriff say?
Okay, Tom. And he got back in his car and left.
Huh.
Okay, yeah, so nobody checked the mill. I don't want to discount what he's
So
saying.
what you're telling me is nobody's actually checked the mill for any sign of the boy?
When you say nobody, does that include Merlin?
No, Tom, it does not. I'm talking human investigators only.
In that case, Sam, I find it hard to argue with your assessment.
Any objections if I take a look around the place?
No objections from me. Of course, everything's locked for the night.
It's not a problem.
There's Merlin, of course.
Of course.
If you see him, tell him I'm looking for him.
Thank you for your help, Tom.
Happy to oblige.
Okay.
Of course, everything's locked up for the night.
Okay. Now we're going to. Oh, okay. There's a lot of stuff here. Relationships, fate. Okay, there we go. Pushing through, trucking on. Anything? Yeah. I do know this game has a short play. Oh, what was that? Let's open this bad boy. The iridescent king piece, the docks. It's one of the docks add-ons. That's cool. They've added little things like that in here.
An open window. I can get in through there.
Pepsi Daisy.
Easy
Of course.
does it.
Let's look around. See if we're missing any. Oh, hold up. What was that? No, that's climb. Okay, I'm tripping. You will not be able to return to the area. Okay, so if I do that, I'm moving on. Oh, what's this? Friday the 13th. Afternoon, 1400 to 2200. Harold, Dennis, Bobby, Frank, and Frank Stone. Graveyard is not available. I did not pay attention to what today's date was. Move Dawkins and start off Graveyard to pick up to pick up slack. No use running 3 crews with half the manpower. Some fellas gonna have to double up shifts. Told the lumpkin out front. No one's working nights for a while. Say Hux. That's funny. I think that's the name of the singularity as well. It's little bits like that I feel like I'm gonna enjoy. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else. At least nothing I can interact with. This place is massive. Oh? Something over here? No, okay. I guess we're going through here.
Who's there?
Oh, that sounds not very tasty. We're gonna go up. See if I can't get a better view. That'd be now. I can kind of see down there a little bit. That sounds fucking gnarly.
Ugh, smells like death.
Yeah, I would have a bit of a different reaction to that. I got a feeling our friend the cop here isn't gonna live much longer. Oh, it's only 9 p.m. It ain't that late. I thought it was much later.
Hey, Mr. Green.
Officer.
Oh, yes, sir, of course. We haven't seen Merlin, have you?
No, sorry. Ugh.
You all right there?
Yeah, it's just... Jesus, you don't smell that?
Sniffer's out of commission.
Although those nose hairs,
Got
I
a little
bet.
too up close and personal with a can of mustard gas back in the trenches.
Ugh.
My cat just scared me.
It can be a blessing in disguise.
Ugh. Gotta find out where it's coming from.
What's it smell like?
Nothing good.
It's a good response. Me and Tom gonna hang out for a minute. You know, they could be like the sound of like oil or something dripping, but with the smell.
Merlin! There you are, boy. We wondered where you got to.
It's a small Doberman.
Come here, boy! Dang-nabbit! Sure would have liked it if you two made proper acquaintance.
God damn it.
Oh man. So grody.
You put this out for him?
No.
It looks like someone else has found his way to your boy's heart. Through his stomach.
It ain't possible. Merlin and me, we're a team. Who'd want to come between a man and his best friend? What's that? Some kind of wiener mate?
No. No, it is not.
Will you look at that? That damn dog? Think that belongs to the boy you're looking for?
We'll do this.
Nah. Came from someone much older. A teenager, maybe.
Jesus married a milkmaid.
Hey, you know about any other folks going missing in Cedar Hills lately?
Well, I don't know. Who would know a thing like that?
Well, somebody does.
Can I step in it? No, okay. Excuse me, Tom. Oh? Do I get another add-on? No. It's like all the shit I'm missing. What am I guess to keep track of it, I guess. I can't make out a lot of these. I think that's like the Huntress. I think the dagger in the bottom right is the knight. I can't really make out the rest.
What was that sound?
I would have my gun freaking up and armed.
Stay behind me.
Yeah, I would have him in front of me. That's a small crowbar.
Stand back.
Okay. There shouldn't be a light on down there.
All right. Take this. Use the radio in my car and call the station.
Where are you going? You really think that boy's down there?
I don't know. I got a feeling, and it's not a good feeling. Hey. I'm gonna need you to take this too. Make sure the sheriff gets this.
Oh boy, I don't know.
I need your help here, boss.
I need your help here, Tom. I wouldn't ask if I didn't.
I just don't know if I'm made of this stuff, buddy.
They don't call it a higher calling for nothing. You gotta rise to meet it. You can do this.
That's deep.
Yeah. I can do this.
Hey. I'm counting on you, Tom Hope.
Heck yeah, dude. I put my faith in Tom. My fate change. Don't know what that means. We're gonna have to take a look here in a minute. Well, we're not going back up that way. Okay, let's see our fate. So Sam, so far, Sam trusted in Tom to help him when he needed him most. So that changed my fate, I guess. Oh, get in there. Oh? Wooden horse. I'm like 90% sure that's Huntress. Go through the door. I can look at this.
What is that?
He's way calmer than I feel like I would be if I was finding dead bodies everywhere.
This place turns my stomach.
I turned mine too, boss. What's this? It's the hillbilly!
Weirder and weirder down here.
Look at him! Look at little hillbilly! That's cute. Whew, alright, in we go. To succeed a skill check, press X with... Wait, what? There are skill checks. Very classy.
Good Lord.
Oh, sweet mama.
This is hellish. Son of a fuck. Crip. Shit.
I feel like I would take the ramp. Oh. Oh. That was a difficult skill check. I feel like that would have game ended me there.
Stop!
Use R to aim, L2 to target. Hey, bitch. Nice helmet. Oh, you gotta move faster for that gun, boss. He just hooked me? Oh. I have deliverance! Oh, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta save the baby, let's go! Let's go, Sam, let's go! Sam, we ain't got time for this. Eat shit. That's grody.
Sleep tight, motherfucker.
YouTube won't be happy about that one. Oh, it's the fog. The entity. Hey, we got a trophy. I stopped Frank Stone. I know the DVD's coming out with a original killer, and I think if they don't do Frank Stone and Sam, that would be a waste.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay.
Is this the baby that survived? You're surprisingly more calm than I would be.
Mom.
She got a Mac. I guess it's an off-brand Mac. Alright, well, going in.
Mom?
I'd be running. How many doors you got in this house? Oh, we're back here.
Right.
This could be a dream. Okay. I feel you. Oof. Might have just stayed in my room. Oh, scratch marks? This is cool. I can't run, so I am kind of forced to walk this slow. No more scratch marks. We have lightweight.
Mom?
You're gonna start laughing.
What's wrong? I'm here. Everything's all right.
Oh. It's impressive considering that the claw wasn't even that sharp. She's lucky she ain't got nobody sitting next to her either.
Get her grip.
It's the most unrealistic thing so far is that she's on an empty fucking plane. That's nuts.
She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave while the night winds wail. And nobody knows, nobody sees.
You can do this, Maddie. Just stay on the right side of the road. I mean the left. The left side is the right side.
The sky was high and eternity was near.
Is that a hitchhiker?
Yeah, no, I don't stop for hitchhikers, man.
Hey! Hey! And that's why we don't pick up hitchhikers. Eyes on the road, Maddie.
Sure, that'll bite me in the ass later. But personally, I don't pick up hitchhikers. So,
Guess we're here.
and if you have a problem with that, that's fair. It's your opinion. In the House of Darkness, 2024.
Ooh,
It's a nice house.
creepy doorbell. Good sign. Hello? I'm here. No way I've come all the way out here and nobody's home. Let me in, please. Hello?
We are committing a crime here. Lift your lights on, too.
Is anybody here?
Oh, that's a cool fucking thing on the back. That's the entity. That's sick.
Better look around. See if I can find anyone.
Look for Augustine Lieber. Lemur? I barely know her. Can I open this? Pick up? What can I pick up? Pick up? Turn, please.
Even I could play this.
A survivor's theme. D flat, C, D flat, B flat. I have to remember that. D flat, C, D flat. Oh, fuck. Was that 2 D flats? D flat, C, D flat, B flat, D flat, C, D flat, B flat, D flat, C, D flat, B flat. I'm sure I'll remember that. I am 100% sure that I will not forget D flat, C, D flat, B flat, D flat, C, D flat, B flat, D flat, C, D flat, B flat. I'm gonna have to remember that. I'm gonna crank that into my noggin. Can I go in here without moving the story on? Hell yeah, brother.
Creepy cottage core vibes.
Bruno Strandford III, business connoisseur. Behind all good ideas is a plan. Behind all great ones is a
Looking
stand.
forward to doing business with you.
Looking forward to do business. If you mean
That's
what you
today.
promise, I'm sure this evening will be both our I'm sure this evening will be worth both our while. See you on the 13th, and please call me Stan. P.S. Got a good number for one of those British black cabs. My usual guy's indisposed, so to speak.
Didn't see any other cars out there.
We passed one. Mrs. Lieber, I am writing to confirm that, as per your instruction, I have asked the staff to leave and vacate the grounds ahead of your visitors arriving. I recall hearing mention that your visitors are all collectors with a shared interest to yourself. If this is the case, would not be preferable, even desirable, to keep one trusted staff member on hand to handle any precious items if required? I recommend myself for this duty, and do not consider it below my station, for I wish to relish the chance to glimpse and handle your precious items in the private reliquary, should it be needed. I am not only a short drive away, if called upon, and you needn't concern yourself with discretion. In my 3 years of service as a state manager of Grant Holt Manor, I have proven to be a model of reserve, probity, and reliability. I await your response with keen anticipation. Your devoted servant, J. F. Grimes. Fucking windbag, dude. Oh, it's a chessboard. D flat C, D flat B flat, D flat C, D flat B flat. It's gonna, I promise you, it's gonna come in fucking, yeah, look! Ah! Oh. Motif. Played a familiar theme on the piano. Heck yeah.
Secret stairs? You've got to be
Like,
kidding me.
it's, like I said before, it's really well woven, the Dead by Daylight nuances into the game. Like, someone who's just buying the game wouldn't know what that was.
Maybe I shouldn't be snooping around.
Oh, the little huntress! Look at her!
Kid must have had a creepy doll on their Christmas list.
These little chunky-ass huntress. I feel like I missed a trapper. That's a cute little fucking huntress, dude. Miss Lieber. You didn't answer the fucking door.
Ah, hello. Another victim.
Hello, victim?
Just a little dry British humor.
Oh, you're British?
No, but spent a little while in a charming country house like this, and it kind of rubs off on you. I am so sorry. Where
I don't
are
like
my
him.
manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Maddie. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah, okay. Like the Avenue.
Like, oh, in New York.
Greatest city in the world. Ever been?
Oh, yeah, it's where I live. I mean, it's where I lived. But now I kind of live in Berlin, or, well, I go to school in Berlin. So I'm not technically a citizen there or anything. And New York is still kind of my home because, you know, it's New York City. And, like, once a New Yorker, always a New Yorker, you know?
Well, Madison Avenue. Now that you're here, it seems like the party can finally get started.
Well, not much of a party.
Yeah, you're telling me.
We'll just... Oh, hang on, Stan. No, I don't give a fuck about Stan.
Have you been waiting here a while?
More than a minute and less than a lifetime.
Is that long?
Answer my
So it
damn
felt that
question.
way until you arrived.
Oh, you're so gross.
The front door was unlocked, so I wandered around and made myself at home. Till I found a way to really make myself at home.
Isn't it kind of weird there's no one here? I mean, we were invited, right?
Yes, well, one could write a book on all the incomprehensible complexities of British hospitality. Many have, in fact.
Hey,
Linda Castle. I am honored, no, humbled, to make your acquaintance.
Hi.
It is truly a great pleasure to be graced by your presence.
Okay. Sure. Likewise.
It's not every day you get to meet one of your all-time favorite horror filmmakers face to face and shake their hand.
I would have gotten here sooner, but my car broke down, and I just couldn't get anybody to stop for me.
oh, shit. I'm sorry.
You know what? Don't worry. I needed the exercise.
Wait, hold up. Are you saying that you saw the Linda Castle stranded on the side of the road and you didn't stop?
Yeah?
This is the director of my mother, my father, my blood. Nervebiter. Blade Skinner? Dismember the 25th of December.
I had no idea who she was.
That's no excuse.
I never pick up hitchhikers. Thank you.
Hey, you're a horror filmmaker. I thought, like, #1 rule of horror movies was never pick up hitchhikers.
Actually, it's never have sex. But no one has sex in movies anymore anyways.
Fair enough. I probably wouldn't have picked me up either.
Thank you.
It is a classic trope.
I don't use tropes in my films.
Well,
I use archetypes.
right. Yes. Very smart.
Maybe our host has left something out for us.
Look around a while. Oh boy.
Oh, I won't
It's a
bore you with all the
chessboard.
details, but it involves money and fast cars and trading.
I hate Stan.
But nothing illegal.
The Epic of Gilgamesh.
Oh, obviously.
I loved him in the Smurfs. Well, it's a bunch of highlighted stuff.
A bit of light bedtime reading.
Yeesh. Alright, Tablet 5, The Slaying of Humbaba. My friend Humbaba, guardian of the forest, grind up, kill, pulverize, and destroy him before the preeminent god Enel hears, and the gods are full of rage at us. Enel is in Nippur, Shamash is in Sipar, erect an eternal monument proclaiming how Gilgamesh killed Humbaba. They tied together a raft, and Kudu steered it, while Gilgamesh held the head of the Humbaba. Read carefully, Norman. Study close what Enkidu tells Gilgamesh. He saw beyond Humbaba's pleas for clemency, recognized sparring the demon would undo our hero's righteously won victory, that only a violent demonstration would stir the watching gods. There is no room for mercy in the pursuit of glory. The heavens will not open for a champion that shows restraint. That's deep. I feel like I'm back in AP Lit. I can. You almost got me. I almost opened that door, or whatever that is. I'm gonna go over here. No, it's locked. All right, we're gonna go investigate over here. This fucking ping. I hate this guy. I can't. If given the option, he's dying. I'm letting y'all know.
Huh. Movie poster inside a cabinet. Interesting choice.
Dare
Murder
you
Mill.
enter the murder mill?
Hey, either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait. This is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements, like...
What? Who?
The government. When they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film.
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. The CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
That's the doctor.
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan. And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
That's the doctor's map. Not that. Leary's mental institution.
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention.
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
And twice that when I'm not.
I hate him.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake. Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink?
In uncomfortable situations, I don't
No,
drink.
That's okay.
You sure? It's very good.
I can confirm.
Yeah, flying and drinking doesn't agree with me. Thanks, though.
I especially
I know
don't take
it's
drinks
been
from
quite a long
strangers.
journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
It's like no liquid in there.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to cellar, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Huh.
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
I never knew what it was from.
Oh.
You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing...
All in due course, Ms. Castle.
Deep.
We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything.
Damn right.
The ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing?
Yeah.
You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
Oh. Oh, jeez. I was not ready for that.
No. My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
Hopeless, taker, defiant. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't sell myself out to save my siblings.
Makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love. My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it.
What the fuck am I watching?
What is that?
That sounds like Dale Billy.
What are you doing?
And cut.
How's that?
That was amazing.
Really? It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little.
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Chris is happy with my acting. All right.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah. I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well...
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
I kind of trust I'll trust the cameraman on this one.
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Yeah, look,
Let's
Linda's
just
happy
shoot
I
both
sided with her.
versions, and then we can see which way works better in the edit. And it'll be my way.
Oh, well.
Because I'm the director. Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot.
Gross.
Ugh. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Worth
You
it.
guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going again. We are going again. Okay, sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right, everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action.
Oh, who dat?
Fuck! No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff.
Sheriff. Right. Sorry.
How many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take?
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. and you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Oh!
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises.
Hey, Sam survived.
Do not,
That's what
under any
matters.
circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
You know what? You got it. I'm not going to argue.
Man, sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jaime, we've got a movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is.
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, but...
Without a working camera or a location, I guess that's it then, huh?
The camera just needs to be fixed.
See, look at
The
that.
hell crawled up his ass?
No, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
I like his beat. Not gonna lie, fam, I would not have done a close-up on that exhaust pipe. That did not look very good.
All wrapped out, sir.
Now, don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yes, sir.
$19.80, A Curiosity on Main Street. This game's a lot of cutscenes.
Ugh, what a complete and utter disaster.
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So, Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like,
Yep.
our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Huh. Who were the victims?
Who were the victims?
Just people. Some from the town. Some were never identified.
The killings were random. There was no pattern.
Like, how many are we talking?
No one knows for sure.
Because they never found the bodies.
They found parts.
Do you know what this means?
That we need a new location?
No, dummy. That we already have the best location.
How do you...
Think about it. Our movie shot in a real-life murder mill? You can't buy that kind of publicity, Buster.
Oh.
People are actually going to want to see this thing. We're going to be, like, totally famous.
Okay, sure. We might get some butts in seats, but, like, what if they don't like what they see?
Then we just got to make sure these last couple of scenes are going to blow the top of their heads off. Fuck, but not if our fucking camera is fucking broken.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Papá, no tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa. What? You want a piece of me too?
Jovial howdy part. Nah, we'll check on her.
Hey, you okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true.
That's sweet.
Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what...
I like Jaime.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
That's the question. Nervous, $20 will cover it. Yeah, I mean...
Just like $20 would probably cover it.
$20. That ain't pocket change.
Not in
That's how much camera
1980.
repairs cost these days.
Seriously?
70. I think we're
trying to
1970.
make this thing good, and good don't come cheap.
You guys really needed to finish the film?
Yeah.
She likes Linda.
All right, I'm in. Who am I to stand in the way of art?
Let's go.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight.
What? Why?
Because I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
All right. It's a deal.
Gas.
Try not to waste it.
Don't worry. We'll put it to good use.
Yeah, we will.
You all right there? You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just... what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Anytime! Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Man, this is a lot of cutscenes. I'm not going to cap. Oh. I don't think drugstores would have anything to do with cameras. So we'll try the curiosity shop.
Why not? I certainly am curious regarding said shop, eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way.
Oh, that changed my fate. All right, well.
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
Then we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
Yeah?
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. We gotta look inside.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still head up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello.
Hello?
We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
She seems nice.
Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out back. Please, make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
She does sound very old.
Make ourselves at home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's see.
All right.
No, maybe.
The Wraith?
I don't know what that is, but it looks painful.
Oh, the smiley pin from the Legion? Oh, what's the Huntress mask?
Aw, cute bunny.
That's sick. The humming in the background, yeah, that's pretty neat. Oh, gee, there's a lot of reading.
Whoever owned this place before had some
Dear
miles
Mr.
left.
Olson, this letter will serve to confirm the agreements regarding the sales of Ned's Nutty Ned's Nutty Nednacks. All relevant legal paperwork has been signed, and you should receive payment by the month's end. My client also wanted to extend their sympathies to your recent hardships. If there's any reason, or if there's any lesson to be drawn from this, it's that fire, theft, and casualty are not things that only happen to other people. Hopefully, moving on from Cedar Hills will give you some distance from your bereavement. After all time, After all, time is a great time is a great healer, and perhaps one day you will find yourself able to adopt another cat. Respectfully, R. Staker. Man, I cannot fucking read! Jeez. The store recently passed into the hands of the new owner. Hey, get the fuck out of my way, Jaime.
Hypothetically, she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
Well, we buy it.
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes.
Oh, what's the crows? It's not like necessarily related to anything, but oh, that's locked. I think that's everything. Oh, that's a lot of naked models. The only thing I can think of is like maybe that's related. Oh, it's a little trapper!
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
Oh, it's so fucking cute! Oh man, I fucking love it. I'm not gonna lie, if they sold like little plushies, I think this might be like the Onro tape. If they sold little plushies of little Dead by Daylight killers, and maybe they do, and I've just missed it, I'd fucking buy it. I'd buy it in a fucking heartbeat. Why does it look so grainy? Hey,
Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
How would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda.
Busted.
You can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But...
Does my dad know you're going into the mill?
Oh, that's Sam's kid.
Yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Man. I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a...
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay. You need a ride home?
Oh, yeah. Let me just get my bag.
Why does he look... Oh, I can't remember that guy's name. Oh, he looks like a fucking artist. Like a musician, I can't remember his name. Donald Glover.
Chris.
That's who Sam looks like.
I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
Provocative. They told me about Frank Defiant. Not like either one of these choices.
I get it. They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
You spend enough time in my line of work, You realize every place has got its demons. You ready? Take care.
Oh, your milk's gonna get cold.
I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
I liked Robert. He seems like a good guy.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
Yeah, it's pretty deep. These walls have eyes. You just fucking fall asleep in this fucking random ass place. Yeah, we'll just ask if she's okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
1,000... oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before. Huh.
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh. Right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie.
God, I hate this guy so much.
Deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about
Yep.
you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
I don't know what I would do. I'd probably just chill.
I think I'm good here.
You're lost.
I definitely wouldn't tell him to go look. Okay. This feels like a good place for us to stop. But with that being said, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for coming and checking out the new game. Since this is a new game and I'm really excited to keep playing it, I'm going to stream tomorrow as well. So make sure you tune in for that. We'll have a two-parter here. Thank you guys so much for watching.